Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of Farming Sim 17. Hope you guys are having a good one. I am gathering up some straw, as you can see. I got a full load here. Just went through and did a ton of missions while I was waiting for this stuff to grow. And I got quite a bit of money. As you can see, we almost have $350,000, which is awesome. I'm super excited about that because I do want to try and pick up another field today. If not, maybe another field and definitely some sheep to kind of take care of what we need to do over here, because we do want the sheep because they seem to be a pretty good moneymaker. And I don't know how much work is actually involved in this, but I don't think it's going to be more than what we can kind of get into it. So, or they wouldn't like put it into the game. I'm not sure. But we got our water here, which is good. We can unload there, but I think I'm going to come up here and unload. There we go. Unload. Straw is not accepted here. Okay. Straw is not accepted here either. So straw apparently is not hay. Well, that is a failure for the first time out of the gate today. The very first thing we've done, and I've screwed up once again. So I gotta figure out how to get hay. I'm not entirely sure what our possibilities here are, but I guess I'll go ahead, collect up what we have in that particular field that I have working, and we'll try something else. I'm assuming that there's something that we can do. I mean, there's something that we can do to get hay instead of straw, because I think this says, if we go ahead and take a look here, the guys take hay or grass. So I guess I could have gone over my field with grass. Short of that, I'm not really sure. Let's come back over here real quick and look at fruit types. We have grass. Yeah, I guess that's really about it. I don't know what else you could do to kind of make that work. I don't know. I'm going to look something up real quick, and I guess I'm going to sell this off. Well, let me look this up real quick, and then I'll sell it off. All right, guys. So, yeah, that is definitely the case. I have definitely screwed up in my assumptions of making hay. I have made straw. And so we've got some other stuff we can work on here. I'm going to go ahead and sell this. And it's not going to be for very much. Looks like we might sell this for maybe 1.5. Yeah, not even that much. I am going to go ahead and collect up the next couple of rows here. But what I need to do is I need to go buy a mower of some sort. We can lower the pickup. There we go. There we go. And now we can move. But yeah, I need to go buy some sort of mower, and then we should be pretty good. I also can buy an area to store hay, which I probably will do here in a bit as well. So I'm going to go ahead, finish up this field. I'm glad this is the only field that I did this with, and I didn't, waste my time with a bunch of different fields. But yeah, I'm still learning. Even YouTubers who act like professionals still have to learn something new every once in a while. So gonna go ahead, collect this up, get it turned over to soybeans for the next run, and then I'll bring you guys back. You know what? Do we want to turn this one into soybeans, or do we want to go ahead and turn this one into grass? I think that might be somewhat beneficial too. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. All right, guys, we've rolled up to the shop, and we're going to take a look here real quick. We want to pick up a couple of different things. So we want to pick up a, what is it called? A tedder. This thing will kind of just move stuff into rows for us. So we're going to want that. A tedder turns grass around so it can dry faster. So it's basically turning it into hay for us. And then we also are going to want... what is the other thing that I want? The other thing that I would want to have. There's placeables. There's a vehicle workshop. Allows you to create a spot anywhere on the map where you can customize your machinery without the need of a paid mechanic. Water tower. This thing is dropping wood chips. Oh, you can earn money by using those things too. That's pretty cool. Must be placed near your silos. This is a place to store straw and hay. You know what? That might not be pretty good to buy here pretty soon. But if we go ahead and take a look here, miscellaneous, that's not what I want. Transport liquids, okay. What I want and what I need is a mower. There you go. And then hopefully this mower can go on the front of something. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. Fetch your purchases at the store. We're going to go ahead and turn our times down here. Well, you know what? I'm going to turn them back up just until it turns a little bit more light. I kind of hate doing stuff in the dark, but, you know, sometimes you just don't have a choice. All right, so this, I believe, will connect in the front. So let's go ahead and see about attaching this. No, that won't. That won't connect in the front? Or is it just because of this particular tractor that I have that it won't connect in the front? Well, I'll tell you what, we can always look at another tractor. Let's go ahead and, now we can slow our time down. Let's go ahead and look at another tractor here. And we can get something new. We have a big enough wallet right now that we can get just about anything that we want. All right, which one do we have currently? We have, you know, I don't see. The case. Yeah, I think the case is the one that we're driving now. This one can attach a front loader, but even one like that might not be too bad. And then there's that guy there. This one is made more for trucks. This is a reverse drive control, that's the one we bought. We have that one right now, and it can be pretty cool. Front loader. I think I'm gonna go for this one. It's kind of mid-range. Front loader attachment. No, we don't need that. We could go for the bigger engines, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. And then we'll go for just a standard setup. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Okay, we can fetch our purchases at the store, and hopefully this one will allow us to do what we would like. There we go. Attach. Good. And then we can go ahead and attach that one. And so now we are a one-man mowing machine, which should be pretty dang awesome. So this guy's still at 44%. No worries there. Oh, you know what I've done? Screwed up my field, kind of. Darn it. All right, let's go ahead. I want to get this guy back home. That way we can mess with it a little bit, because we got what? We can lower the mower. There you go. And then you can unfold the mower as I'm kind of knocking stuff over. And then you can lift the mower back up with, what is it? H? Oh, no, H was a higher worker. He's doing all kinds of stuff. Look at him. What is he doing? He doesn't even know. All right, so yeah, well, let's go ahead and fold the mower up. That way we don't have to worry about it. And then we can go ahead and do this one where we can fold this up as well. So yeah, we should be able to, we're going to head back over closer to the house. I have turned one of the fields into grass, so that should work out pretty well for us. And then, we're going to try and get some straw. That way we can actually get to a point to where we can have our sheep. All right, so we are back over here near the house, and I want to try this thing out. And I know it's probably not going to be the most beneficial areas that I want to try this out in, but we're going to try it. So let's go ahead. We're going to unfold the tedder. Let's lower the tedder. There we go. Switch to the front of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and lower the mower and unfold the mower, which is that one. turn that on. Oh, you know what? I just hit tab. Let's turn on the mower. Okay, turn on the tedder. And we shall see how this goes. Now, let's turn down our cruise. There we go. So I probably could have picked up one just a little bit bigger than this, but it's not that big of a deal. And then I guess eventually, given some time, this will turn into hay. To be 100% honest, I'm not entirely sure the process here, but it should be pretty cool. Now, I probably could have bought just a slightly bigger mower. But yeah, looks like we're doing some decent stuff here. We're mowing. And then I can go ahead and do a nice little turn here around the tree. And then we can go mow the other side. All right, so I'm going to do this for a bit. I'm going to watch it, see if it turns into hay at all. And then we also have that other field we can work with. All right, guys, so the process of turning grass into hay is like instant. I see no change, and so I did some tests with it and everything, and it is downright instant. So yeah, you can see some regular grass there, and then I probably don't have much more hay to pick up. I mean, I'm going to go up here and kind of loop around this tree, and then we're going to head over to the sheep area, and we'll go ahead and see what we can pick up over there as well. Have our other guy there ready to go. But yeah, we've got about 8,000, which is about 37% in this thing, so quite a bit just from that little area that we did. Now, an entire field is going to be pretty crazy, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. And let's do some off-roading here. I also kind of made a decision that I'm not going to sell any of my vehicles anymore. I'm pretty much going to keep any vehicles that I kind of go through or buy or anything like that, just so I can, use them. Like, because, yeah, I have bought quite a few of these vehicles over and over and over, and it is kind of a bummer to have to buy, especially this one. I know I've bought this one twice, and I should have just kept it. And, like, having the other harvester that we had would be nice, just because, we could have two harvesters going at one time. But let's go ahead. We're going to unload right up here. Fingers crossed that it works this time. There you go. All right, maximum capacity trucks suffice for animals for 6 days. And we're still at 24%. 24%. So that's pretty crazy. So in that case, I think we should look into a placeable building, which is the hayloft here, so that we can store this stuff. So let's go ahead. None of this is really our property, but we can go ahead and I can rotate with Q and E. There we go. And can I get that like right there? That tree's kind of in the way, but I think that'll work. I think that'll work out nicely for us. Let's go ahead and turn. There you go. And if I pull up close to this, how do we unload? Is it going to be back here? Yeah, there we go. We can go ahead and unload. Okay. And then we should be able to check this and see how much we have stored. I think it's, 5,000, which does not sell for much. It doesn't sell for much at all. But now we know that we have some stored, and we have it in this area. Now, if I could, I probably would change that barn placement just a little bit, so it was a little easier to store my stuff. But, that's not the end of the world. So I think we're going to let this stuff go. Since we've got those filled up for 6 days apiece, I'm actually going to go ahead and head back to the farm and grab my trailer, and we're going to go buy some sheep. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and like I said, we're going to hook up to this other trailer here that I have backed in so lovely. Attach up to this one, and I believe where we need to go is down to Mary's Farm is where we need to buy some cows. Well, that's, you know I've bought cows there. I can't remember if I bought sheep there or can buy sheep there. That was in the episode that we did with Dragast, IGP, and Zul'jin, the mature video. So if you guys missed that one, I understand. But yeah, it's I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to need to go. And we can haul butt with this thing empty, I tell you what. And really, the only reason that I bought the trailer and that I'm going over here to do this myself is because we can get a little bit of a discount by picking these guys up myself and delivering them myself. So we don't have to pay, I think it's like $2,000 per sheep or something like that. To do this, and so I think it'll end up working out pretty well for us. So we'll probably lower it once we get over there. But yeah, in this particular series where you guys have come along, we've only gone to there, and I think our livestock area is going to be right down here. Livestock market, yep. Let's go ahead and slow down. Okay, let's go ahead and we are going to lower our trailer. There we go. And then open the animal dialogue. Sheep. We can buy 4,000. We can haul 10. So let's go ahead and buy 10. That's $40,000. And now we have livestock in here. Let's go ahead. I want to lift the livestock trailer. Open the cover. There you go. You can see the sheep inside there. And yeah, I'm going to work my way back over to the sheep pen. All right, guys, we have arrived, and hopefully this is the right spot. Let's go ahead. We'll lower our trailer. Open animal dialogue, and we can unload the sheep into the pen. And yeah, if we don't have enough, so we can go ahead and confirm. Awesome. All right, let's take a look inside. Do we have sheep? We have sheep, ladies and gentlemen. There's little sheepers. Hi, little sheep. How are you? Bah. All right. Not bad. Listen to him eat. Too cool. Too cool. So, we should, if I go ahead and turn everything back on, we should have enough water for them for 6 days. We can go ahead and check the animals. Their cleanliness is 100%. Their water is full. Their food is full. That should be perfectly fine for them for a good little while. I'm excited. We definitely have the capabilities to get wool. We're still at 0%, but hey, you know, once we speed up time and have more stuff go through our, you know, farming stuff that we do, this will be a nice way to get passive money. It's fairly passive. I wouldn't say it's like completely passive, but it's fairly passive. And we should be pretty well set. So I think with that, let's go over and we're going to check on the rest of our field here. I just kind of like to get my vehicles onto my property. I do try to park them in the barns and stuff over there. But this guy is doing his thing. This guy is doing his. They have one more field to do. We're going to go ahead and park this over here, just so he's kind of out of the way a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and park the rest of my stuff. But I'm actually going to go ahead and call it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We now, like our goal has been, have sheep in our possession. And we'll be making wool in no time and hopefully making a good chunk of money, too. Yeah, for now, my name is Drax. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.